I don't think I'll ever retire. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for me to retire. Like, how would I ever retire? Like, what would I do in retirement? Like, what would I do? I don't have, like, I don't make enough money to, like, retire and, like, go to, in the first half, and, like, go to, like, sit on the beach all day. Like, what would you do? What do people do in retirement? You know? Sorry, I needed that. You might have told that one guy I announced my retirement. Oh, that's fine. You know what I'm gonna do when I announce my retirement? I'm gonna do a subathon. But when it ends, I retire forever. That's how I'm gonna do it. Play video games all day? Yeah, like that's my thing. Like, what would I? That's my point. Like, retirement for me is just like I just sim race more than I do now. I feel like that's all it would be. Sorry, we gotta sacrifice all these people to Demon God. For those who have never seen this game, it's a platforming rogue game, and I'm sacrificing people to this Demon God over here. Yeah, then the whole run would be virtual reality. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice people to a Demon God. Including some turkeys. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted the blood cup. And now I can drink the blood of my enemies. Yep. And then they'll retire from full time. Like what? And then stream like 4 days a week? I'd probably be a way better streamer if I did that. But like, again, what would I do? Hang out with my family? My kid's about to go to school. I feel like I'm about to stream way more. Yeah, like I'm gonna be so... What am I gonna do every morning? I wanna buy that. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice... I mean... It only makes sense that occasionally you need to sacrifice some people to a Demon God, honestly. Just in life, you know? How do you think billionaires became a thing? You think they didn't sacrifice anyone to a Demon God? Does my son watch my videos? We let him watch like occasionally when I'm doing something he's like super interested in. Like he was really into Elden Ring, so we let him watch a lot of the Elden Ring thing. But no, generally I think my content is not appropriate for kids. Yeah. I am making a video. Yeah, we are making a video game. Yeah, generally I think my content is rather not appropriate for kids. They had someone stream the Olympics, they lost the ability to stream on the server. I would never stream anything illegal on my Discord server. Nope, never. Sorry, I'm just collecting all the blood I can. When we're getting a Curiosity trailer, I don't know. Probably could put out a trailer soon. Now that we have the little cute mantle, and too, honestly. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention right there. I swear to God, when you start up Spelunky, and I don't know if this is true, but I swear to God, they get you by giving you like a really, really good first run usually. You know? Do you need a Curiosity trailer for you to wishlist it? No, you're gonna wishlist it anyway. It's very true. Derek, you said it in a blog once. Is it true? Dan? Bruh, Dan, you know every Mesmer move. You know them by heart. Dan, you want to come to Kaizo Coliseum? Lobos is gonna be there. Come to one of my events, Dan. You have an unlimited open invite. If it was coded like that, when you just code the game, close the game, and replay it every time, maybe that's what I should be doing. It's at a. I'll send it to you. It's in Utah. Everyone's like, why is it in Utah? What do I want to do here? It's at a really, really dope house. Oh no, it's so, like, where it's at is gorgeous. Oh, because you not tall, you short? Do Mormons drink? Chat, do you guys think I can't have an event without alcohol? That's... What do you all think of me? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. What was that anyway? That was my fault. No, actually, one of the things I distinctly never want to put on events for kids, so. I do have a lot of events at bars. They're more fun that way. No, Utah's beautiful. Nothing I want down there. Oh, that was bad. Let's restart. Why not? People go to Utah sometimes. I mean, it's free. You don't have to pay to go. We pay you. We pay, not pay you, but we pay all your stuff to get there. Chuck E. Cheese speedrun sessions when they serve beer. Legit, I hate Chuck E. Cheese though. I think they're so bad. Oh shit. Oh no, no. I needed that. Speedrun sessions at an open bar? We have had an open bar at speedrun sessions before. At Speedrun Sessions, Minnesota, we gave everybody free drinks and free pizza. Free drinks, free pizza. Speedrun Sessions is a big money loser. Oh yeah, it's a big money loser. Speedrun Sessions has never made any money at all, and never will. It is not designed to make money. I think I f***ed up. I've been to Chicago? Yeah, we've been to Chicago. I did one at Lollapalooza. That one was fun because nobody came. So it was kind of like low-key my favorite one we've ever done. Because we had like, I don't know, like 8 people there. And we got to be backstage at Lollapalooza for the rest of the week. Yeah, that one was silly. Who was Speedrun Sessions designed for? The people? Will I ever come to St. Louis? I have beef with the city. It's not that I dislike St. Louis. I dislike the airport in St. Louis. I'm chat. Oh, shit. Dude, Lollapalooza is wild in Chicago. I would have liked to have seen that Chapel Roan set, though. Yeah, dude. St. Louis's airport's just the fucking worst. I didn't even try right there to block that one. Jara just got an apartment across the street from where they do Lala. She get to like watch it all. Was she a Chaperone fan? Yeah, Lollapalooza was fun. We had a good time. But this is not a joke, chat. I got peed on during a concert at Lollapalooza, and because of that, I just don't think I can ever have the same exact fun that I could, and I can never watch Childish Gambino and be as happy as I, yeah, not in a good way. Not like, oh, I wanted to get peed on. No. I thought, and I couldn't tell anyone because I was with Cliffy, and for those of you who don't know, Cliffy's another streamer, and Cliffy's a big dude. Like, he's like a 6'3", 240, big, you know, lineman body, offensive lineman type body, and Cliffy was ready to, like, this guy was acting crazy, right? And Cliffy was like, huddled us all around him, you know what I mean? Because like we're all tiny little streamers. He like huddled us all around him, make sure we're safe, and then the motherfucker misses on me. And I couldn't say anything because I didn't want Cliffy to like turn around and like the guy up. Yeah, he would have. He would have, man. So I didn't say anything till we got done. It was just like the back of my shoes, and it wasn't. And there was nowhere to go. I was stuck. It was horrible. Anyway, I don't like Childish Gambino's music anymore because of that. What do I want to... I want this guy to get hit. I just want to wait until this guy gets hit. Yeah, see? And then we can just wait till he gets murdered by this. That's a really big deal that happens, is like people rent cars and take them to Burning Man in like Reno and Tahoe. And all the car rental places have a problem. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of like, I am a fan of festivals, but like I don't think I'll ever go back to Lollapalooza again. Yeah. Also, I don't know if there's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just getting too damn old. Oh no, I want that. I want to buy that. Dragon Con? I feel like there's a joke to be said here. Like Dragon Con these nuts? Getting too old for this shit? I mean, I feel like festivals are a young person's game, you know? I am too old for that shit. The problem is when you go to a festival and you're like, ooh, this person's on the main stage and I have no clue who they are. That's when you know it's bad. Like a headliner at the festival you're at, and you're like, no clue, never heard of them. I think that's when you need to get out. Electric Forest is the best festival. I've been to EDC. That shit was something. Yeah, I just want to go to the Festival of the Juggalos from here on out. That's the only one I want to go to. That's why you stick with the rock and metal festivals. They don't change headliners for 40 years. I don't know if that's the flex that we think it is. Oh, no, I didn't want to hit you. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was responsible for his death. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I want to go to the gathering only. I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. I don't know how I'm gonna handle this, to be honest with you. Oh. Okay, so I wanted to put up a rope and then use the rope to jump over, and then, yeah, I f***ed up. Yo, disagree. Thank you so much for 70 months. That was not handled correctly. Yeah, that was handled in a bad way. That was one of many options, and definitely not the right one. Did you miss the announcement? Yes, but you can replay it as many times as you want by hitting exclamation point KC. I think it's, I don't think like genres, I don't know. You have to like be able to accept like new music in your genre, and no matter what, your genres is gonna change and evolve to include like other genres, right? Because like the new people are always going to have like different influences. No! Bitch. Does that make sense? But yeah, it's just like my opinion. Oh, we're definitely killing you, bro. Oh my god. 30 bombs? Hook it up. Hook it up. Well, yeah, I mean, I just think here's the thing about music, and here's the really hardcore truth about music, okay? Whatever music you listen to in your formidable years is going to hit a different hardness than music will like when you're an adult. It just don't, when you say it doesn't hit the same, it's because it doesn't hit the same. Because, wait, I was gonna forget I have to jizz and die there? Wait, jizz and die there? I don't know what, oh, I have jizz and die there. I tell you what, that was definitely that was certainly a statement that just got made. Chapel Roan hits pretty hard. No lie. Like, Chaperone's music's just banging. She just makes good music. Oh, I have a skelly key? Oh, wait, you're right. I totally forgot I have a skeleton key. Wait, where is it? Thank you. Well, like all the hip hop that's like come out of like Britain, you know what I mean? Like Central C. Yo, Pink Pony Club's a banger song. That's why you'll sing it. It's an absolute banger. I'ma keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Yeah, not many people can make albums anymore. Instead, you make songs. Did I know the genre of music at the Cantina band in Star Wars that they play is called jizz? Yes, I did know that. What I think was not known was that jizz was also a slang for cum when George Lucas decided to call it that. I think he probably did not think that one through. Okay, we're gonna try and not die. Excuse me. Oh shit, we got blood cup. Kill that little. All right, we gotta not get burned up though. The word ajaz actually comes from jizz too, because it means spunk. I shouldn't have laughed at that. And we don't, I wouldn't say we have a run, but we got something going right now. Just gonna let these things go. Just gonna let these things go. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna be a little bit careful right now. Having the jetpack here has never backfired. Ever. Oh my god. That dog just died. You know what? I'm gonna be safe. That was pretty f***ed up. Well, I mean, that dog, listen, that dog was living a rough life, man. Jetpack's definitely the best or worst item. We have enough bombs here where I don't really need to f with this too hard. Oh, God. Okay, there's been so much going on here. That was close. Hold on. How much time do I have left? Okay. We're good. We're good. Gwyn Farion, you're sick today? Entertain you? I will do my best. MFS sick. Thank you for 5 months. Noodle Spoon, thank you for the tier 1. Yes, give me all your subs. Ah! In the name of Lord of the Rings, give me all your subs, yes. In the name of the One Ring. There's an ad coming in 2 minutes. I apologize for it. No, I haven't. Immortal Album, thank you for the gift sub to Ninetales. Yo, Steven, thank you so much. Go for it, Pats. I appreciate it. What the hell's happening? I better keep the Lord of the Rings name out of your mouth. I said 6,000. We're gonna read the books on stream. No, I'm gonna do it. I'll watch them. I'm gonna watch them. Johnny Levin. Oh, definitely jetpack over cape. I've never done I've only done $7.99 with cape. I want to do the jetpack.
You said to give you something.
Give me subs. Give me your Twitch primes. The extended editions. Why is the extended editions better? Are they more lore accurate? I mean, another $7.99 was not that bad. Stretcher Men just sucked. Yeah, Stretcher Men. I wish I could have made that game. It's just what's so frustrating is it's so close to being good. You once cosplayed as an orc? Chat, DGR is gonna cosplay as a degenerate once he comes to my house. That's what he's gonna cosplay as. Oh, that was... I shouldn't have done that. Two towers in particular? You're just gonna be DGR? We're gonna corrupt him at our house. My Olmec strats stress you out? Give me money, give me money, give me money. I'm gonna have him get a tattoo while he's here, chat. Just wait. We're gonna leave Tahoe, go to downtown Reno. We're gonna get tattoos from the seediest place we can. You're surprised I don't have that tat already? I mean, I've got plenty of tattoos. Amanda wants you to get a tattoo so bad? Oh, she's into that. She's in her I like dirty white boys phase. Gina's having one of those too. The dirty white boy stage. Chad, I need to suck the blood out of this dog. No need to go to Reno. Virginia City's pretty dirty already. What do we want to do here, chat? Let's go. I mean, I guess we could just... I guess we don't even need to, like, eat ourselves. We could just play this out the real way. Or with, Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, how the f do I get out of here? Okay, this part, this is ass. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a... Okay. Give me the... Alright, we're safe. Whose fault is the modern dirty white boy? Is it MGK? Ooh, no. No, definitely not. It's just suburban women's bad, what do I want to say? Suburban women bad attraction to dirty white boys. That's the problem. It's Bieber? Actually, you know what? It's probably Bieber. Oh, really? You let me know. There'll be no shortage, trust me. Yeah, I think it was Bieber. All I've noticed is that more strange women talk to me now that I have tattoos than they did before. Yeah. And then I'm like, excuse me. I'm married. Couldn't you tell? Couldn't you tell? Is it because I don't wear flat bill hats anymore? Actually, that might be it. I mean, we could try it. We could do the skip, or I could do this. I mean, we could do it the correct way. Honestly, I still wear flat bill hats out most of the time. What do you guys think? The correct way, or try to do the skip? Yeah. The skip, the jetpack skip to go to $7.99. Skip, skip, skip. We're gonna keep this thing. I mean, I have enough shit to do it. I'm pretty rusty to skip. It's not too hard. All right, we'll do it. We'll try the skip. I am pretty rusty, but it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we might not even get there too. I gotta keep that in mind. I enjoy chaos, yes. Sometimes you need a bit of chaos. Not good. Not a good move by me. I don't know how to handle this, to be honest with you. This is shaping up to be a pretty ass level here. Oh, God. Did we beat the stretcher dude game? No, we had to nope out of it. The camera was just so bad. It was disappointing because, I mean, it was a pretty fun rage game, honestly. Like, all in all, it was not a... Like, the way it controlled, I really liked. There were things to really like about that game. And it just... You know what? We're gonna just bomb here. All right, we're alive. I don't want this guy to ruin chaos for me. I mean, we might as well. Oh, this will be the first Kaizo Coliseum to have 24/7 childcare. No children allowed at Kaizo Coliseum. Why would there be children in there? Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. But streamers keep making babies? I mean, you know why? Pussy's good. No childcare, no kids. Yeah, we're just getting old. I think that's just a sign of everyone getting old. It's that a lot of your favorite streamers are in their 30s. What does sacrificing to Kale do? It gives you different items and shit. And also it's an evil beast or an evil demon, so it just kind of gives you, you know, good vibe points. Okay. All right, we're doing a lot of things here. This is good. This is... Oh, no. Oh, I see. I with that guy. No, well, for me, we had the sex and then we procreated. We weren't trying to procreate with the sex. That part was an accident. I don't think that was my fault. They can't hold me responsible for that. Weird flex calling him an accident? Not really a flex, just a reality of the situations, you know? We pulled the goalie. We pulled the goalie and we were getting a new goalie, right? But we didn't get that goalie in time, and so I took a shot on the empty net and... clay tablet on which... Wait. Is that not the thing I need? Oh wait, I didn't get it. Never mind. I didn't get it. I forgot I didn't get it. I skipped it. Okay, let's grab that one. That looks as good as any. Memory like a goldfish? Oh god, my memory's so bad. It's difficult. Gotta remember so much stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for this guy to... Like, I can't be held responsible for that, right? There's no way I'm responsible for that. No? It didn't work? They can't hold me responsible. Not on the list. Do I want to do this? I feel like I don't need to do this. Can't believe that was the wrong one. Dude, I thought that one was going to be good. Oh god, I almost just died looking at chat. Okay. I think I did f*** up though. No, no, I did f*** up. No. Damn it. I'm doing good, yeah. Oh god, that's so funny. That was so funny. This game. Flawless play. Let me get one. Let me get a good one. I'll do my best here. Oh, what's going on here, Dad? Oh. Wait, how do you make the bubble go down though? How do you make the bubble go down? Let me up. That's the neat part, you don't? That doesn't count as a W. I mean, that is not a dub. I feel like there's no way we can realistically count that as a W. It's an exit W? No, that doesn't count as a W. I don't care if we got credits there. 1,000 Spelunky runs in 100 hours? Oh god. $1 billion in Spelunky. Yeah, I don't think that kept up with the spirit of the challenge, so yeah, I don't know if we have those. We don't take those? I mean, we'll take it because we have, you know, what other choice did we have there at the end? I just feel stupid that I screwed that up at the end. I thought I had it. That was, I mean, it was definitely like my fault. Like I did have it and that I did everything right. It's just right at the end, I was just a little low, you know? Can I buy that? I'd rather just buy that than steal it, to be honest with you. I don't have the ducats, though. Alright, we're gonna steal it. Is Lunky 1 easier? Yeah, I think Lunky 1's way easier, personally. I don't think Lunky 1 did a good job of prepping people for Lunky 2, to be honest with you. There's a lot less bad guys in Lunky 1. There's just less bad guys running around. To be honest with you. A lot less traps, a lot less bad guys. You know what makes Lunky 2 so hard? It's level 1 and those goddamn moles. Those fucking moles in Lunky 1 are so hard. Those moles are the bane of everyone's existence when they first start playing this game. They're ass, dude. They're annoying. Whee! Whoops. If you're a bad spelunker, what should you do to get good at the game? I don't know, play more. I feel like that's the hard part about Spelunky is there's really no way around like just playing. There's not like a way to like practice your way out of these games. You gotta just play them. Yeah, it's just a time issue. It's not a skill issue, it's a time issue. There's no such thing as skill issues in video games, just time issues. How's the week going? The week's going amazing. I won Twitch Rivals this week. I'm feeling great. Honestly, I could not be feeling better. I won Twitch Rivals. Life is amazing. Wait, where was the key go? Elden Ring. We made a team mad about backstabs. PvP went, I mean, we finished what, 6th in PvP? 5th, 6th? I think 5th is what we ended up finishing in PvP, which was great. I mean, everyone else was like a PvP built team. Yeah, so we went really well. We didn't finish last. Your mother finished last. We almost finished last. I think we finished last in the 1v1, actually. But I wasn't a part of that. No, it was fun. XQC's team got really mad about us. We got really mad about the team that beat us. The PvP part was great. But overall, I mean, I just like the PvE part because I had a great time playing it. Like, that was the first time I think I've ever, like, played Elden Ring and just been, like, OP. You know what I mean? Like, I've just been, like, raw, strong. And, game's fun. Yeah, being OP in Elden Ring is gonna be really fun. I get it. It was lame Chris lost to lag. Yeah, but like it could have been worse. We just had a tough draw there on that first one, on that 1v1 group. You know what I mean? I don't get why we didn't get the, I thought we got the worst team from yesterday. Like I thought that's how it was gonna go. We would get the worst team from Monday. What is this setup? I'll play, whatever. XQC got mad about, actually I didn't really see him get mad. It was like his team, but here's the thing. Every single time a PvP team lost, they were complaining. Every single PvP team, including ours, so. Move, man. You know what? That brand works, chat. I feel like having negative emotion is better than like me having sometimes having no emotion. Because like sometimes I do something really cool or something really bad happens to me and I just have no emotion, and I don't think that's particularly successful. You gotta have some emotion. You can't be an emotionless. He definitely called our team cringe. Chris called everybody else's team cringe though too, so that's, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Also, we were, you know, we were a little cringe. Our setups were a little cringe. At least we weren't throwing pots. But when they called us PvE Andes, I was like, what, are we making fun of people in Elden Ring now for playing the game? I'm so confused. I didn't really understand that one. That was probably my favorite thing, but I love that. Listen, I think it's really fun when someone, what do I want to say? I love when people get upset about video games. That's the spirit of a PvP Elden Ring, though. That's kind of what I felt like. Either way, you know what? Just felt good to win a championship. Oh, it was a funny clip. It was a really funny clip. I enjoyed it. Oh shit. I almost f***ed that up. You know this Olmec strat is consistent, but it stresses you out? How else do you do it? I don't even know how else you would do that. I bet it was super frustrating. But like the reason I got so many backstab is their mage would just like walk in and just focus on the like laser focus in on what was happening. So it was easy to get a backstab, you know? And that was basically my job. Was to be a cheap little dick bag. In yesterday's thing. You love seeing Lunky? My job was to give back shots. Yeah, that was my job. I work it from behind. Oh, thank you. Why, you don't say. They're not fighting with honor. I think it would have been annoying to go against us. Well, we're gonna try the skip again, right? We're just gonna do the skip, so... I mean... Oh, why did I give him the dog and keep the bow? That's a good question. That's actually a really good question. I did the complete wrong thing. Yep. Yep. You all are right. Yep. That was I'm gonna blame my dyslexia on that moment. You know? No, I'm gonna blame the dyslexia on that moment. Ow. Why would you do that, bro? Why are you just giving me items I already have, guys? Or items that I definitely don't want. I don't want it. I don't want it, chat. Leave the remote alone. It would have been great for a speed run. Jetpack and teleporter. But it's too late for that now. Haven't I seen The Fly? Leave it alone. No, I haven't seen The Fly. What's The Fly? Was that a movie? Use the teleporter, you coward. Jeff Goldblum movie? No, I've never seen that movie. Is it about a fly? I feel like it was made in the 80s. Just like everything about this is making me feel like it's an 80s movie, right? It's at least 50% about a fly. He makes a teleporter and nothing good happens. I mean, the whole teleporting into the wall is the big danger, right? Otherwise, everything's basically okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do something real quick. We're gonna dump this right in here. Okay, now we're just gonna slowly bring him down. I wish there was a place to sacrifice here. That'd be really clutch. If there was a nice little sacrificial altar. Get the fly spoiled to you by an episode of The Simpsons? Simpsons? Did they predicted the ending, didn't they? Okay, there's a lot going on here. Simpsons did it. Well, now there's so much of that shit. There's so many like fake Simpsons did it memes where people say the Simpsons predicted it, but they really didn't. And I believe them. I believe them all. Also, like, respectfully, when you have how many episodes, you're gonna have some things come true, right? Yeah, like just naturally some things are going to come true. Like if I just spent all day making predictions, some of them will come true. And then all you do is just brag about the ones that come true. We never talk about the episodes of Simpsons that don't come true. Why is that? Oh yeah, she's expecting me. I forgot. Isn't that how Nostradamus worked? Probably. Okay, I think I can get it. Okay. Okay. Kill that person. Tweet everything and then just retweet it. Delete all the wrong tweets. That's a good idea. I thought there would be enough bodies to get me a thing. But there's not enough bodies to get me a thing. That's just, oh wait, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Nope, that's not enough. Is there another body around here? Did I miss one? There's a guy below. Oh, I see. Hey! Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoop whoop, you're a very sexy human. Thank you, AT. What's up? How we living? Yay! 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 I'm not a horrible gamer. Yay! Still got it. Woo! Is this a level 99 run? I mean, there's a lot of levels between now and then. A lot of levels between now and then. Oh, that's not good. Hey, now. Cheese. Okay, I need to... Where is it? There it is. Okay, I need to grab this. Okay. Now we got lots of stuff. We got lots of stuff. I mean, I don't know how much more setup we could really get. Yep. How did the first person learn to do this without a guide? It was a group effort. Yeah, it was a large amount of people were working on it at one time. Huh. Let's not be stingy on our stuff right now, you know? Mother. I did get a clone gun. Bubble death win? It happens all the time. Yeah, I mean, I would say it was like a month where we were all just kind of like exploring and secrets would happen. I actually found the guy that you stored those things at Olmec. Like, that was my discovery. So that's what I contributed, if anyone's ever curious what I contributed. But the only reason I realized what it was is because someone else found it in a different area. And he couldn't figure out what it was for. And I was like, wait, I know what, I got one, blah, blah, blah. You thought I figured out everything? Oh yeah, it was just me. Me alone. Me and me alone. I was all alone. The Sherlock Holmes. Listen, I mean, puzzle master, okay? There's a reason they say it. Butter Superb, thank you for the sub. Easy AT Cheese Boy again, thank you guys. Yeah, we're just using the bombs. I don't want to go through all that. Okay. Is there any talk of Spelunky 3? I mean, maybe, but I haven't heard any. Derek, you has another game coming out relatively soon. Oh, this is a tough opening, honestly. But it's a lot smaller than this. It's like a bunch of little mini games. So I have no idea if it'll be good or bad or what. You know? Do I know a lot of the devs? No. I mean, I've met Derek. He's like, I guess the main guy for these games. You know? I've met him before, but I wouldn't like know him, you know, like I got a picture with him because he makes my favorite game. Well, no, it's more than just him. I mean, he's definitely, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? I can't believe that just happened. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We have Unk. We have Unk, so it'll be fine. We gotta be really diligent about our blood, chat. Really, really diligent about our blood. Need that blood. I need your blood. I need your blood. You didn't give me any blood. I need your blood. I need your blood. I've hit 1, 2. Probably is not the right way to go. I found it. I need the blood. Can I not cure the poison? Not anymore, no. Yeah, not given what's left in the game for me. What I can do though is like die. Because I have the Unk, so I can just die from the poison and I'll still have all my stuff. But we want to try and delay that as long as possible. Because we might die of more natural causes anyway. Yo, thank you, Kendamas, for the raid. I don't know where it's at. More natural causes, yeah. Did I beat Human Stretchers? No, the camera was, it's honestly, Human Stretchers is so close to being like such a really cool rage game. It was honestly kind of frustrating how cool it was to being like a really cool rage game. Yeah, it was. And also, I wish you just had to pick your guy up. If he fell off the stretcher, you got to pick him up before you can go any farther. But overall, I mean, I thought it could have been. I think like if they fix some really, seemingly to me, really easy things to fix, that could actually be like a pretty lit game. Oh, I thought that was the third one. Ugh. Well, we're not poisoned anymore. Pro gamer? Thank you. Thank you for my pro gaming. Thank you for my pro gaming. Not even alive at all anymore? Yeah, that was a rough ending. $7.99. Get out of here, Lord Rochester. No, I did not earn those. I'm a loser. No, would I have gotten $799 if I would have made it? If I would have made it just one more, would I have gotten $710? Damn it. Damn it. Ah, dude, that was a good run. But I'm your loser. I didn't earn that. Thank you for the 79 gift subs. Chat, can we take the gift sub emote, who gift sub bomb, and please spam that bitch? Shit. Shit. Nightbot isn't subbed? Fucking Nightbot. A vulgar win? I'll play... Listen. I'm a big fan of the original Vulgar the Viking. Fuck me. I'm a big fan of the original Vulgar the Viking. This one has like a... not only that, I'm a big fan of Digital Eclipse. Like, I've been pretty open and honest. So people at Digital Eclipse gave me like first opportunity in gaming. Vulgar has this really weird mode when you die 6 times, then the game, you just become invincible for some reason. So I'm waiting for them to take that out, and then I'm gonna bang it out. TCR, thank you for 2 years. Holy shit, TCR. Why? It's a long time. Oh, you know what? Just go Deathless our first try. I don't think that's happening in Vulgar. Yeah, for some reason, I just don't think that's happening. I'm really happy they made a new Vulgar, but I mean, I think I follow the guy online who's like the lead dev of it, and I can't help but feel like he wanted to make a more accessible game, right? But I am a big proponent of a game for everyone is really a game for no one. Yeah. When's the last time I checked my P.O. box? Oh, well, I don't know. I could ask my wife to go. Whoops.
Let's go.
It's been a... TCR, you don't have to do that. What the f...
You do.
Holy f... If I find anything dead, it wasn't dead when you sent it? I hope you didn't send anything that would have been alive. I'm only slightly concerned now. The highest I've been is in 2024 is 5,300. Yeah. We need to go the other way. Yeah, we need to go the other way, guy. I don't have enough bombs for that way. I mean, I don't have enough bombs for this way yet, but I might acquire them. Oh, dude, digital clips is incredible. I love what they do. Just like the way they handle everything. 5,300 subscribers. Only half of them are like tier 1s though. Then you got a good amount of subs and primes. We need bombs, chat. Which those can disappear real quick. Dude, I love when the Key and Van Horsing are right on top of each other. But again, I think I have the problem. Unless I can grab some bombs, it's not gonna matter. Oh. Everyone, ignore what just happened there. Please. Don't, oh my god, lol. Shut your mouths. Digital Clips has made a bunch of really good video game collections. Yeah, they're a really great studio. And I'm not just saying that, like, I'm saying that, like, I know the guys over there, and I know their passion for video games the right way, the passion for that they have as fans for video games. They're an incredible group of people. So. Okay, that was a bad turn of events too. Mike Micah over Digital Clips literally gave me my first, like, break ever in the industry, I guess. Yeah, they're made up of fans. If you guys have ever seen the E.T. documentary, Mike's in that. Yeah. Where they dig up all the ET cartridges. Isn't there a book about that? I think that's Ready Player One. Oh, whoa, okay. Whoa! No, 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 no. The book sucked, the movie was worse. Wow, dick! My buddy was in that. Are you talking about Ready Player One? Oh, I like Ready Player One. You're sure they were good in it? Or are you talking about the... Oh, we weren't talking about Ready Player One. My buddy's not in that, so... I like the book. I like Ready Player One, the book, but I also like nostalgia porn, so... You know? The ET doc was cool. All right, we're friends again, you and me. You like regular porn? Nerd. unnecessary. No, I mean, don't you love when someone makes a reference from your childhood that makes you tickles your fancy? Don't you just love that? Oh shit, he freaked me with the okey doke. Damn it, I was hoping he would shoot himself. King of Kong's fantastic. You know, there was a little moment where I was like, I almost feel bad for Billy Mitchell because they have totally painted him out to be an evil human in this movie. But no, Billy Mitchell's a horrible human. And I think what makes Billy Mitchell so evil, hear me out about this. I think that what makes him so evil is the things that he's evil about have like no stakes at all. You know what I mean? Like it's beyond, it's negative stakes. Donkey Kong Records? You're just ruining this poor one teacher life, one guy's life about Donkey Kong Records, you know? I never saw that movie. Whee! Nice. I got the jizz. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I think when you're being evil, it's like, have y'all seen the movie Luca? And I'm using a kids movie for this reference because I'm a parent. That's all I get to watch. It's like the bad guy in Luca. It's like this like grown man who wants to win a kid's triathlon that involves eating spaghetti. And somehow that makes it way more evil. It makes it significantly more evil. Oh, damn, did I kill him? Oh, my bad, dude. Shit. Spelling Bee with Jason Bateman? Yeah, I kind of like when movies have pretty low stakes. When a movie's got too high a stakes, I'm not into it. Is there anything else I can sacrifice around here? I think we're pretty much... Oh, shit. Not every movie can be about saving the world. I especially like when it's like a superhero movie and the stakes are relatively low. Wait, did America win? Did America ended up winning? Rathniks. What up? Barely? I mean, Serbia's good, man. They got a grip of NBA players on their team. I mean, America, the thing is with the teams America puts together is that there's not role players. There's never role players on the American basketball teams. Where is it? Yeah, we don't have role players. Yeah, Drew Holiday was clutch for us. I thought Derek White was also like another incredibly like. I was like, oh, we're better with Derek White than we are with Kawhi Leonard. He fits on that team way more. That's why Jason Tatum doesn't get any playing time. He played Booker most of the game. Well, that's because Booker is willing to sacrifice his game a lot. The problem is that Devin Booker is not that great. Yeah, I thought Milwaukee giving up Drew was a net loss for them. And I love Dame Lillard. Yeah. Oh, Durant, having the old guys, Durant and old man LeBron. Was actually really clutch. Come on, buddies. Murder, murder, murder. Oh God. I gotta kill you, dude. I can't let you live. You might work for them, I don't know. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! That was my fault. And people are like, oh, isn't every death your fault? No. No, there's plenty of times in this game that your deaths are not your fault. All that death for what? Do you imagine the hero that guy is to his peers? I just came in and murdered like 9 shopkeepers and then he saved the shop. Saved capitalism. That guy's a legend. All our peers are dead? Well, they're technically clones, so there'll be more. You gotta get the bong sound. Who with the Lunky lore? I mean, that is true. They are clones. They're clones. The shopkeepers are alien clones. There's some hot Lunky lore right there. Okay, well, this is just... There's a lot going on here. Okay, oh god, oh god, oh god. Dude, I'm getting so many bombs and paste. Okay, I got an idea, chat. I got an idea. Got an idea. Oh, I failed it. Oh, the idea failed. Oh, the idea failed. That was a bad idea. I should have just went about my business. A great idea to die. Why? I thought to myself, I was like, well, how am I gonna hold this eggplant, you know? Does sacrificing the shopkeepers count as murder? No, it doesn't. Wait. Okay, well, I screwed that up. Okay, where is this thing? Trying for $7.99? No, I'm gonna do $7.99, yeah. But we're failing pretty hard right now. You know what? Restarting that one. To be honest with you, we're just not, we don't have it right now. We don't have it. We just had a good 7-9 run. That was a hot run. But I did kind of, I may have f***ed it up a little bit. Chat can back me up. I may have f***ed a little bit on the 7. The last time. Really? You know what it was? It's that because I was poisoned, I was rushing. Dude, they are not being stingy with the bombs today. Not stingy at all with the bombs. Love living in a society with lots of dynamite. Who's got the receipts? The lava was the real kicker? Let's talk about that one. Yo, bro, what are you doing holding on to the key? Oh, my bad, dude. Damn it. Oh, ow. I just tanked that. Oh, man. That was... He just blew up that box of bombs that I had, that I wanted. He just committed Sudoku for no reason. That man just committed Sudoku. Oh, that's not good. I didn't commit Sudoku. I want to go the other way, man. I want to go the other way. Let's go the other way. Did I do the daily? When's the daily reset? It resets at like 5, right? Because I did the daily yesterday, pretty late after stream. Yesterday's daily was bullshit, by the way. Yesterday's daily was garbage ass bullshit. Oh, my bad. No, that was one of the most bullshit deaths I've ever had in a daily. I bet like 80% of yesterday's runs ended exactly the same way mine did. Getting viewed. Oh, I'm sure that one's clean. Sure that one's gonna be nice and convenient. I feel like sometimes this game would be better without the dynamic lava. Whew. That's very easy. That was just an easy section right there. Oh! Get him. Yeah, get him. Dude, keep wrecking. Oh my god, you're crushing. Yeah, keep going, bud. Dude, don't ever say a helping hand's never helped. That helping hand did work right there. You know what? I'm gonna free your buddies. Ooh, shop. Dude, the helper was rocking ass. The deck builder game, I played like 2 seconds of it. And the blackjack one, I don't know why, but it like immediately just didn't have the hit that Balatro had for me. Sorry, guys. I'm not against it. Yeah, I kind of want to give it some more love here. Oh, Chad, I think my Steam Deck gets in today. I'm gonna have a Steam Deck. Did I buy a Steam Deck just so I could play Elden Ring on my couch? Maybe. What do you think Nintendo's going to do for their second console? Do you think they're going to keep handheld? I feel like they have to keep handheld. But I also feel like they're in this... They have the kind of problem that they're not the only handheld game in town anymore. Yeah, I feel like they have to keep the hybrid concept going. What? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Gah! Dude! What do they do? A hybrid but in reverse? I mean, I feel like the only gimmick they could do is like maybe bringing back dual screens somehow. But I feel like that's just a bad idea. I feel like the dual screens are a pain in the ass to develop for. And like what Nintendo's problem is never going to be like Nintendo's games. Nintendo's games are always going to be good. Nintendo's problem is like they don't have Madden and shit like that, right? They won't have a GTA 6. Dual screen Switch sounds pricey. Well, I mean, but one of your screens could be your like TV in this hypothetical, I'd imagine. You know what I mean? A Switch with horsepower? I mean, that would be my dream, but I mean, I just don't see them going back to that model anytime. Yeah, I mean, the Switch with more horsepower, I mean, like, is that really, I don't know if that hits right now like it would have 2-3 years ago. Well, I mean, obviously, I have deep faith in Nintendo being able to make more than one new console, right? Yeah, like, I don't think Nintendo's, like, they're not in any rush of going out of business or anything like that. And they can make an absolute stinker console that doesn't sell and still be fine as a company for a long time, you know? Well, that's not cool. My helping hand just hit him for no reason. What's the difference between a Steam Deck and a ROG Ally? Yeah, I know. I wish Nintendo, like, part of me wishes Nintendo would just, like, have one cycle where they just, you know, make a big badass beast platform and versus Windows versus Linux. Is a Windows computer versus Linux a Linux deck? Does it got better stats than a Steam Deck? Wait, a Switch that folds in half? So like you could bring it, like a Switch that like is like, would be seriously portable like that. I could see that working. To a certain degree. I mean, I want my iPhone to fold though too, so. I mean, but how, like, exactly, like, you can only make it so small, right? I like streams a little more powerful than the Steam Deck. I thought, I've heard 2026 is the folding Apple iPhone. Well, I mean, yeah, but kids had DSs and Game Boys before that, and they worked, you know what I mean? And I don't think kids are like Nintendo's main audience anymore. Like, I just think the kids are an audience. Like, Nintendo makes games that everybody can play. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think Nintendo makes just kids game. All their kids games have like very deep, complex systems underneath it, you know? Yeah. They do have a family demographic. I wish Nintendo would I wish they had like a nice like M-rated franchise, you know? Just one. They had a foldable phone that turned into a watch. Oh, there's so many things about that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they turned Metroid into a... I mean, I guess Metroid's kind of like... I'd say it's like teen franchise. Like Bayonetta? Sure, like Bayonetta. This is gonna be horrible, chat. No! Lava's getting me today. Remember the $7.99 grind? Oh man, give them to me. Give me these bombs. Have I heard Mr. Beast is getting serious heat? I mean, chat kind of told me a little bit about it earlier, but I mean, yeah, I'm not involved in, you know what? I've been in one Mr. Beast video. I was in one of Mr. Beast's gaming video and he didn't pay me shit, so. Hot goss. Didn't pay me nothing. Can I get involved in this now? Can I get involved in the drama? The video I was in was real though, right? Yeah, I mean it came out. Is it hot in Tahoe? No, not. I mean, it's hot, but it's not like hot. Whatever. It's still like 10 degrees cooler than like Reno, you know. Real as in not scripted? I guess I'm confused. Was the video scripted? No, but like the fact that like someone scripts their videos, like, okay. There's a reason that game shows like Survivor and Big Brother and Wheel of Fortune and stuff like that, they have very rigorous checkers to make sure everything's on the up and up, right? To make sure the rules are all legit, make sure that things aren't, you know, production's not just like trying to make one person win, even though, you know, they do certainly things. I am not surprised that in the world of YouTube that may not exist to the proper degrees of everywhere else. You know what I mean? Yeah, it just doesn't shock me. No. People want moments more than they want authenticity. And people want entertainment more than they want everyone to be treated fairly. Yes. There's a hidden door behind that lava. I ain't that hidden door right now. Watch the movie Quiz Show. Yo, that's such a good movie. I loved that movie. As you're getting older, you appreciate it more. Yeah, I think a lot of people do, you know? I think... Here's what the problem, chat, all right? And I think this is a problem for creators in general. Here's the thing. For creators in general. We always have to go bigger and better. It's never really acceptable to do, like, once you do something and it has this amazing moment, you got to keep creating amazing moments, right? And here's the thing about live events and live shows and live things is that there are some incredible serendipitous moments that happen, but then sometimes they just don't, right? Like sometimes they just don't get bigger or better. Weird Al did basically the same thing for 40 years. You're comparing, I don't think that's a really comparable thing, comparing Weird Al to Mr. Beast, you know what I mean? And respectfully, like Weird Al, like he has a top that he's like okay with, like a ceiling that he's okay with, right? Some people do have a ceiling that they're okay with, and some people have this need and desire to be, you know, see whatever their ceiling goes, and then they have to create pog moments just to be old with it every time. I mean, there's even when I do speedrun sessions, like you have, not all of them are as great as the ones, and some of them it's just like the crowd hit, there was this wild crazy moment that hit, like it's just like sometimes you just have magic in some places. And here's the thing is when you try to create magic everywhere, eventually you're just gonna start faking that magic one way or another, you know? And sometimes you just got to let the magic happen. But the problem with just letting the magic happen as a creator is that someone else might get that magic. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Yeah. How do I keep making great moments stay relevant and such? What do you mean? I've never been that relevant. I've never been Mr. Beast relevant. Yeah, I've never... Dude, I've had like 4 videos even break 1 million views. I am for you? Yeah. Still real to me, damn it. When people say being a full-time streamer is easy, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's easy, I mean, like, it's like any other job. Some parts are gonna be way easier than yours, and some parts are gonna be more difficult, and blah, 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 and, I mean, just the fact that it's not, like, you know, guaranteed, I think makes it hard, but nobody's job's guaranteed in God's year 2024 anymore. Unless you're union. You think it's harder to be a full-time streamer when there's no audience to talk to? Well, yeah, you're probably not a full-time streamer then. It's all relative. Like, there's jobs that you all have that I would be so bad at. And it's just all relative. There's shit that you can do that I can't do, and there's shit that's easy to me that's hard to you, and vice versa, you know what I mean? I think coding seems like a really hard job, but people do it all day and they're really good at it. I look at a line of code and I just get dyslexia. You stream, if you stream long enough and interact with other people, eventually someone's gonna want to get mad at you about something. Lunky's equally hard for everyone. Just jump in that lava real quick, baby. Hey, you think there's like some turkeys or something somewhere around here? What is this over here? What is this setup? What the f is even going on over here? Being a video game streamer is hard because you actually need to be good at the games. Certain games. Like, I think you do need to at least probably be good at least one game as a video game streamer, right? Like, I think it usually happens, but then after that, you can be really bad at some games. But if you're good at one game, you can probably just get good at the rest. Because at the end of the day, it is just like button pressing, you know? Like I think everybody can get really good at video games. They just have enough time to dedicate to them. It's not a skill issue, it's a time issue. Yeah, you need personality. But not everybody's personality hits with everyone else. You know how many people think I'm a douchebag? No, but that's different though. Like when you have like 1,000 hours in Fortnite or 1,000 hours in like COD or Overwatch or whatever, you know, and you feel like you're hard capped. In my opinion, that's usually because people don't practice the right way. I'm your wife's favorite streamer. Can't believe she told you that. I thought it was our secret. Only 900? Oof. God, falling off. If that dude could compete in Street Fighter, I have no excuse. What dude? I'm Spandio's third favorite streamer. I'll take it. I'll take it. Broly legs? Who's Broly legs? No, I don't know. I mean, I'm not like plugged into many communities, to be honest with you, chat. Especially like post-pandemic, I'm not really plugged into many communities. Like I'll know one person from each community. Do I know Barb in the Mario community? I know of him. I don't have any rope. Dude was insane at SF. Yeah, I think I know of him. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing. Like, I feel like just playing all that Kaizo shit, like, I can press buttons pretty fast. Now, at least. Regardless of what's happening. Barb, yeah, GrandPooBear World 1 came out before me and Barb ever met. That's true. I didn't almost die right there. I did not almost die right there. Am I competing in the streamer games under Team Red Bull? What's the streamer games? Probably not. Ludwig's next event? He hasn't invited me. Is there a Team Red Bull in it? Awkward. listen, I'm I occupy this weird space with Red Bull right now, where if they need anything done that's really important, they get me to do it. But if they're just trying to crack a bunch of viewers, they're gonna take one of their other much bigger guys. I'm excited for a preseason game tonight. I watched the Hall of Fame game. Whee. Oh, thank you, Retro Hipster. Oh no, you gave me monies. Yeah, there is a Red Bull team? Who's on it? Twitch seems to have a pretty good relationship with Red Bull. It's alright. I don't really know anything about that. To be honest with you, chat, they just let me live in my own world and I just get to do my own thing. Yeah, I did know that. Red Bull has tons of Olympic athletes, yeah. Super excited for Lions Super Bowl. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. If Red Bull wanted to win, they would put me out there because I have specialty at so many different games. Clearly they're not trying to win. Specialized in none? I'm skilled at everything. Specialize in 4. That's just wild. I don't take offense to that stuff, Chad. I can't be in everything they do. Like, that's just the fact of the matter is I just can't be in everything. What's my favorite esport to watch? iRacing. It's track and field events? What are we doing here? What are we even doing here? Now I actually am offended. Probably their best sim driver. Yeah, now I'm actually am offended. No, actually, I'm definitely not their best sim driver. Max Verstappen is definitely their best sim driver. Yeah, that must be it. He must be like, if we got poo in there, this would not be fair. That has to be it. He's scared of me, dude. You know what? Anytime Ludwig's had a competitive event and someone suggests my name, he just replies, he's too good. Max hasn't won a race in a month. I like how that's so bad. Get the box? Did I not get the button box? Oh, shit. That's okay. I think the way it works is that each F1 team has like their own esports team. Like, I think that's kind of part of it. Okay. You released a game on Monday. Where's the best place to tell me about without being too invasive? Is it good? Is your game good? Is it fun? What's it about? Not the story. What's the gameplay? I don't care about the lore. The chemistry between me and Ludwig at Fast 50 was great. Not the level of you and CJ. Who's on this team Red Bull though? I gotta see who they have on their team before I start getting upset. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Where is this? Where is this? You know, somebody needs to clip this. Somebody needs to clip this, send it to Ludwig, and be like, why is he so scared of me? Why is he so scared of my physical domination? Is it because he doesn't want to get beat by a 40-year-old? Not listed things in 8 days? No, well, I couldn't go anyway then, chat. Well, actually, I might be able to. I just have to bring my little brother. My inner LeBron, he's scared of my dad's strength. That's what it is. Okay, we're making moves. Making moves. LeBron's paved the way for us 39-year-old men to continue to dominate. You don't think this is gamers? This is content creators? I was Red Bull's first! Of which I was there first. No, I'm just we can move on. We can move on, chat. I'm done pretending I'm actually offended about this. It wouldn't actually bother me. To be honest with you, chat, in those situations, I just feel weird. I just feel weird when I'm with a bunch of people that aren't my people. I don't know. I just feel weird. I want to hang out with Mitch Flower Power and Barb and DGR and Xwater. Like, you know, those are the people I want to hang out with. I just end up, anytime I'm in those situations, I just end up feeling really weird. That's like I don't know what to do with my hands type of situation, you know what I mean? Where you're like, oh, stop it, stop it. I feel like I don't belong with certain groups. Oh yeah. Yeah. 100%. I just feel like, yeah, I don't belong here. You're in a different world than me. I'm never gonna be in that world. Like, you know, like, I'm just mooching type of thing, yeah. I don't know. I'm awkward like that though, chat. Like, I felt awkward at GDQ probably till like 2020. It's fun to see me out of my comfort zone sometimes. From people who's going to be at, what, Kaiso Coliseum, who lives the farthest? I don't know. Anyone on the East Coast, I guess, probably. Just because of where it's located. Oh, wait, Moni. No, Moni's in Europe. Yeah, Moni's in Europe. So Moni. When will it be in Brazil? Come to Brazil. Dude, it's expensive to do stuff in Brazil. Really hard to get stuff happening in Brazil, actually. I don't know. She announced it on Twitter a couple of weeks ago, so sometime before that. No. Okay. Where's my dog? Where my dog? Where my dog? Where my dog at? He's dead. He's dead. He's also dead. I like how they trip and fall. I don't know why I think it's super cute. Not the dog? Well, the dog was dead, Chad. There was nothing we could do. Can you pet the dog? No, you cannot pet the dog in this game. Ooh, what do we find? Oh, it's clean. Look at that. Oh. What a weird hidden room that was. Yeah, I don't know why they don't let you pet the dog, honestly. I feel like that's something that every game should have. If you have a dog, why would you not let someone pet it? It's just kind of mean and rude to do that, to be honest with you. But I think there's value in playing Spelunky 1. It's a really fun game, and the music's incredible on Spelunky 1. But you could smoke through Spelunky 1, right? And then you'll get to Spelunky 2, and you'll still get your ass kicked on World 1. Yeah. Why pet a dog when you can brutally murder it? Okay. No, they stopped doing updates to Spelunky 2 a while back. Which was actually kind of sad, honestly, that we never got any, like, new areas or, you know, anything. They just did some bug fixes. They tried to get rid of some cheese for us, and then we ended up just finding a different, slightly more complicated way to cheese it. Yeah. Honestly. Most games don't let you kill a dog. I feel like nearly every game I know with dogs in it, you're killing the dogs. There's very few games. I think there's way more games where you kill dogs than pet them. Is Yoshi a dog? No. They spent way too much resources on cross-platform multiplayer, which honestly I think is like pointless. Like, multiplayer in this game's fine, but it's like, it's more like little brother mode when you're playing multiplayer, you know? Yeah. And I think the cross-platform, cross-platform is ultimately like not really worth it on most games. depending on how hard it is to make happen. Isn't it telling that Birdo to date Yoshi the same time telling Goofy to date Pluto? I thought Pluto was a cow. Or Goofy was a cow. And Pluto was a dog. For the longest time. Yeah, I don't get why Goofy's a dog but can talk, and Pluto's a dog but can't talk. Or are they insinuating that Goofy is actually the world's smartest dog, but he can barely talk? He's still an idiot? Is he the first one that can talk? I thought Goofy was a cow. Yeah, I legitimately thought Goofy was a cow. I fucked up. I realize I fucked up. He's a dog like Mickey Mouse? Yoshi's more Pluto than Goofy for sure. Clara's the cow? Who's Clara? Clara left. Wait, is that Goofy's girlfriend? Wait, Goofy's banging a cow? I'm so confused now. I didn't realize I could go straight up like that. Okay. This is fine. This is fine, chat. This is fine. This is okay. This is okay. We're going to find a jetpack. So much death. It's not. This is not fine, honestly, at all. Goofy's just out there being a single father? Tough life, man. You think Goofy's wife left because he's an idiot? She got sick of it? It was the cheating? Wait, Goofy was cheating on her? Oh! Yo, that shit. Maybe she was stuck on the moon with Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mom? Wait, is that what happened with Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mom? But Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mom and dad both abandoned them. I just thought they were bad kids. That's what I assumed. You thought Goofy's wife died? Wait, Donald Duck was deployed? Wait, is Donald, Huey, Dewey, and Louie's... Okay, whoa. Okay. Is Scrooge McDuck and Donald Duck brothers? No. Donald in canon's in the Navy. Scrooge is their uncle. Huey, Dewey, and Louie's uncle is Uncle Scrooge, right? It's Uncle Scrooge. And then both Donald and Scrooge, they call both Donald and Scrooge uncle. So there's a third duck somewhere that's abandoned these three children, is what we're saying. There's a third just deadbeat duck out there. Donald is Scrooge's nephew, and Donald's nephews are Huey, Dewey, and Louie. So he's a great uncle. So that's even worse. There's a third duck. Two ducks. There's two ducks. There's two deadbeat ducks out there we don't know about. Probably, I'm assuming, from the same family. Deadbeat Ducks, the name of your new band? Where was Scrooge? Why Donald was in the Navy? Probably exploiting the world for its natural resources and becoming rich. Huey is Huey, not Huey. I feel like you typed it the exact same way, both ways. Della Duck is their mom and was an explorer stuck on the moon. But where's the deadbeat duck dad? Then you find out their dad died of duck cancer? Or just dead and cooked? Maybe he got cooked? You're fine, Trekkie. I'm also dyslexic, so I'm gonna, even if you spell it right, I'm gonna misread it. Unknown, it was a one-night stand that she got pregnant from? Is that how ducks work? I'm very confused. Duck sex is tragic? You don't want to get into duck procreation? The duck family. Okay, hold on. We got the Wikipedia here. Okay. Family tree of ducks. There's, okay, family tree. There's a questionable goose who had a goose baby that we don't know about, and Luke Goose. Luke Goose Daphne Duck. And they had Gladstone Gander. Okay, all right. Grandma Duck had Quackamore Duck. And then Quackamore Duck and Hunson McDuck. Right? And they had Donald Duck and Thelma Duck. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, whoa. And then Donald Duck and Daisy Duck, they're together. Oh wait, this is a bigger one. But then there's Della Duck. I'm so confused. This is a large family tree. So Donald Duck and Della Duck are brother and sister? And Della Duck doesn't know. We don't know who their dad is. Is Donald his own grandpa? This is some Elden Ring lore, chat. Hold on. Yeah, this is some Elden Ring lore we have. Oh, one second, okay? 1 second.